Hello everyone and welcome. It's been a while since I reviewed a security camera, but since the holidays are upon us, I thought this would be a perfect time to review a new security camera. The porch pirates are out looking for any unsuspecting porch laden with packages ready to steal. So having a security camera to protect your property during this time of year is a must. And with the rampant crime that's been happening lately due to ineffective law enforcement, a security camera is a must to protect your property all year round. So when I came across this PTZ security camera that we'll be looking at today for a bargain of a price, I knew that I had to share it with my viewers. So if you've been looking for a good security camera but the prices have scared you away, stick around as I unbox and test this 100% wireless and very affordable PTZ security camera. Alright guys, so when you unbox this puppy, this is everything you get. So let's talk a little bit about some of the features that this guy has, but before we get started testing this guy, do me a big favor and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. That way you get notified every time I produce another product review video, DIY video, or a big box sale video that I can help you to save you some money. Alright, so this is the 100% wireless solar powered PTZ security camera from Cinnado, available on Amazon, link in description below. At the time of making this video, this camera kit retails for $59.99, but they also have a 50% discount coupon on their Amazon page, bringing this down to around $30, which is a bargain of a deal when you compare it to other solar-powered wireless security PTZ cameras. So what do you get when you unbox this guy? Well, you get the camera itself. You get the solar panel to power this guy up. You get all the mounting hardware. You get the owner's manual that tells you everything about this camera, how to get it set up and running and so forth. And you get a power cable to power this guy up before you install it. That way you're fully charged up and ready to go. You don't need to wait for it to charge up from the sun. The dimensions on this guy are basically 5 inches by 6 inches by 3 inches. So fairly compact and lightweight. The solar panel is about 5 inches by 7 inches. So also very compact. This camera is IP65 all weatherproof, so regardless of where you put it, you don't need to worry about it, whether it's sun, sleet, heat, snow, rain, dust, whatever. This camera can hold up to it outdoors. Now this is a 100% wireless security camera that is powered by the sun. You get a solar panel included in the kit to collect the solar energy and store it in 2 easily replaceable 18650 batteries inside the camera. So if the batteries ever give you any trouble in the future, they're easy to replace them yourself. This is also a PTZ or pan tilt zoom camera, meaning that you can move the camera around remotely to look at any location on your property and zoom in to see what is happening. This one camera gives you full coverage of your property instead of needing several stationary cameras. This camera has PIR human detection to eliminate false positives, and it also has 2-way audio so you can talk to whomever is on the other side of the camera, whether it's someone dropping off a package or an intruder that you want to scare away. This camera also has a spotlight and siren to scare away any intruder, and you can select whether you want to have that on or off. This camera can also be controlled by voice command using Alexa or Google Assistant. This camera has friend sharing, so you can share the footage with your friends or family so they can look over your property whenever you're away. This camera also uses full color night vision if enough light is available. Otherwise, it'll change over to infrared night vision. It does also give you the ability to turn on the built-in spotlights if you want to illuminate the area that you're looking at. That way, it'll go to full color night vision when you turn on the spotlights. This camera gives you 2K HD resolution, which is 2304 by 1296p, but for slower networks, you can also turn it down to SD mode, which is 768 by 422p. So whether you have a fast or slow internet, you have no trouble at all. This camera also gives you the ability to store your data on the cloud, or you can also store it locally on a local SD card that you put in on the bottom of the camera, and the SD card can be anywhere up to 128 gigabytes, which can store quite a lot of memory. These cameras are very efficient at storing data, so you don't have to worry about running out of memory. So this camera is really a fantastic deal. It's compact, lightweight, easy to install, and being 100% wireless means no wiring or difficult installation to worry about. Having an SD card for storage means that you don't have to pay for cloud storage if you don't want to. Using the free downloadable app or voice command makes it very easy for anyone to use and control this camera. Plus, it has the latest features such as 2K resolution and color night vision. All this for around 30 bucks? This is a great deal for anyone who's looking for a new security camera. So let's get this guy set up and see how it performs. Alright guys, let's talk about really quick how to get this camera set up and running. It's extremely easy to do. Everything is explained in the owner's manual. Any questions whatsoever, go through that. But it's stuff you guys already know how to do. What you're going to do is you're going to download the OneView app because Cinnado is apparently owned by OneView. So you download the OneView app and basically you select the camera in the app. And for the app, download it from iOS, Android, whatever it is that you're comfortable with. And create an account, set up your network on there, all that kind of stuff. You guys know how to do all that stuff. Select the B6 camera in the menu, and all that'll happen is once you have all your information in there about network and all that, it'll send you a QR code to your phone. Then the QR code shows up on the screen of your phone. Point the phone towards the camera, show it the QR code, it'll talk to you and tell you that pairing is successful, and that's it, you're done. That is exactly how easy it is to do. I just set this guy up, no trouble whatsoever. Go through here, pictures and everything in here explains everything you need to do. Very, very easy to do. Alright, so let's go outside, get this guy set up, and see how the footage looks. Alright guys, here you have the camera mounted outdoors so you see what it would look like if you mounted it on your property somewhere. From all angles, looks like a very nice little camera. And anyway, I also have the solar panel hooked up to it, that's the cable coming out of it. And I'm going to step back right now and show you how far away you can put the solar panel from this camera. You have 9 feet of cord right there, so even if you put the camera on a shaded area, the solar panel can be somewhere else collecting sun to power this guy up. So let's look at some footage during the day now, and then we'll also look at footage for nighttime. Alright, so here we are looking at my backyard in the middle of the day. It's around noon, and I'm going to show you a few different things that this camera can do. First of all, let's start by zooming, and that's a very easy thing to do. It's kind of like your cell phone. All you do is basically like double click or pinch or do whatever you want, and you can zoom in to see any particular area that you want to see. Like right now, there I go. I just double click on it and it zooms into the max. And that fence over there is about 80 feet away from where the camera is. And you can still see like that little rain can right there where you can see that it's very easy to do. You can move it around. Like if I want to look at this plant right here, I just pinch and zoom and I can see more closely everything that's going on. So that's one very convenient thing. And then you double tap and it goes right back to the normal resolution. And if you want to move it around, you just call up this little control right here, and you can control how fast and how slow you move around, and you can see everything on your property. Like right now, I'm panning from side to side, showing you my entire backyard. So from one location, I can see everything in my backyard with one camera instead of having several cameras. That's the beauty of a PTZ camera. And I can pan down and look at whatever I want. If I think something happened below the camera or off to the side or anything like that, I can take a look at it very easily, no problem at all. And obviously you can move faster, you can move slower. I'm just showing you how you can go in little stages. You don't have to pan wildly from one side to the other. You can just move slowly in stages and see exactly what it is that you want to see. And then you can just go right back to where you were. The best thing to do with a camera like this is put it where you can most optimally see everything on your property, pick the best location, and then leave yourself room so that you can pan from side to side, and that way you can pick whatever angle you want so you can see different things. Right here, I get a good long shot of my entire yard, so this is a perfect location, but I can still pan from side to side and see everything that I want. So let's come back at nighttime. We see that we have beautiful daytime footage. Let's see what it looks like in the nighttime. All right, here we are at nighttime. It is about 10 o'clock at night, pitch black darkness, no lights on in my backyard whatsoever, because I wanted you to see how the infrared night vision looks at night when there's no lighting anywhere around it. It goes to black and white, but it's still very, very clear. In fact, you can see all the way to the fence at the other end of my yard. Now, if you want color night vision, let me turn on the lights and you'll see exactly what it looks like. Now all you do is click on the spotlights on the little camera itself, and those little spotlights are the ones that are creating all this lighting right here. So it gives you full color night vision, really powerful little LED lights, and it lights up the entire backyard. Again, you can see all the way to that fence 80 feet away from the camera. So it gives you very good security to scare people away if you need to, or to see exactly what's going on, because the lights go with the camera no matter whether you pan or zoom or tilt or wherever you go. The lights are built built into the camera so they point the direction that you're looking. Unlike if you had a light in your yard somewhere, it would not move with the camera. So I think this is really a good little camera. I mean, for around 30 bucks, you're getting a fantastic deal. Very economical, 2K quality, picture quality, great picture during the day, very nice clear shut picture at night. You can see everything that's going on, whether it's infrared night vision or with the spotlights that you can turn on in the app itself. Fantastic deal. Check out their Amazon page for more details. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, questions, comments, put them down below. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye for now.